What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rema Rage TV. This is how we do Rage and Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all got some news coming out of 2K. We got official patch notes on top of a patch dropping this morning of almost 5 gigs. So let's speak on it. Now I'm gonna read the official patch notes of the patch that came yesterday, and I'm gonna speak on the patch that dropped today. Alright, so let's get into it. Patch notes for current gen. This is just current gen I'm reading. Alright, so bear with me. For people that play current gen, I got y'all. Season 2 Build Your Empire for NBA 2K22 starts this Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Courts and arenas for the following team were updated. They got the teams here, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people are not really worried about right now. Player and coacher scannings, NBA scanners, you know they love making their cosmetic changes on the NBA and WNBA players. WNBA players got some love too. As far as gameplay, which is what we really want to get into, the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. Adjusted the logic for several shooting badges, including Chef, Limitless Spot Up, Difficult Shots, Circus Threes, Rhythm Shooter, Catch and Shoot, Set Shooter, and Stop and Pop, so that each one triggers under the intended conditions at the proper shooting ranges. Notice one I didn't see on here was Deadeye. I don't even think that badge works this year. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Fixed an issue that was allowing shimmy hooks to play from the 3-point line, which should never happen. Well, I mean it can, but to see them go in from a big man, that's ridiculous. Signature animations will now properly reset after using the build tester in my career. My team, for the My Team heads out there. Various improvements in support for Unlimited and Triple Threat Online, the 100. Added support for recurring and event changes. Various additional improvements to the exchange to improve the overall user experience. Fix an issue with My Career player cards being available in unintended modes. Added event card support for auction house searches from My Collection. Restarting during skill challenges should now work as intended. Signed player cards will no longer have distorted backgrounds in game. Boost applied to shoe cards will now correctly be applied in games. Added support for searching for shoe colorway cards by brand in the auction house. Prevented a case where players could accidentally select multiple packs at once in My Team draft. And as far as the patch that dropped today, for those that have gotten on 2K or those that will get on 2K today to start the Season 2, Season 2 does start here. At the time I'm recording this video, Season 2 is going to start in about an hour or so. They just dropped a patch. For those that are about to get on, they just dropped a patch today, which I think was more cosmetic more than anything. What I mean by cosmetic is all the badges that people were missing, including myself. But like I said yesterday, either the 2 builds that I was primarily using, which I'm going to use a hell of a lot more now, the 2 builds I were using, both of them just lost a defense. They literally lost 1 defensive badge. That's it. I didn't lose any shooting badges. I didn't lose anything else. I lost 1 defensive badge on both builds. And to be honest with you, I didn't even think that it was even that much, because I did lose them, but yet I was still able to use it. You understand what I'm saying? Like I got a glass cleaning. I have a glass cleaning lockdown that can shoot 3s, right? I lost 1 defensive badge. I went from 20 to 19, right? But yet I could still use all 20 of the badges. You understand what I'm saying? Now, there's a lot of conspiracies going on concerning that. A lot of people were saying, you know, oh, it was just a mistake because of it was a mistake due to the patch they dropped yesterday. And a lot of people out there, including myself, think that this was 2K's way to see just how far they could go with nerfing already maxed out builds. And when they saw that the community wasn't having that shit, they decided, alright, let's go back and fix it so we don't cause too much more of an uproar. We got them back as far as getting them playing the game. We got them back as far as, you know, keeping, quote unquote, keeping hope alive with the game, with the whole season, season battle pass thing going on. We got them right where we want them. No need to push the envelope any further, at least right now. And I will say this too. Though I give credit to them for doing the right thing here and fixing the cosmetic thing, if your intention were to nerf builds, if your intention was to purposely nerf builds to get people to spend more money, that's a BS move. And shout out to the community for not standing for that. See what happens when we come together. When we come together as a community, we make big things happen. And no, it didn't take, oh, would you stop buying the game? It didn't take all that. It simply took us letting them know what's up, and then now we got what we wanted, for the most part. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to them for doing the right thing. However, if your intention was to get people to spend more money on builds and nerfing their builds already, that was a whack ass move. I'm gonna just be honest with you. That was completely whack and unnecessary. You understand what I'm saying? Now, as far as the shooting badges go and everything like that, I like the interpretation, or at least in the patch notes it says it improved the logic and everything like that. I will say this: it makes no difference to say the right thing in patch notes and then we play the game and the game does not play up to the standard that you're set for it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that this is what y'all are doing. However, all I'm saying is that don't get people hyped up for one thing and then hit them with the okie doke and then don't give them what you say you're gonna give them. Don't become EA. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do that. It's completely unnecessary. All right. The game was fine where it was before y'all dropped that first 28 gig patch. And now slowly but surely starting to see y'all try to get it back together. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, they also nerfed on-ball still effectiveness. So for the people out there that just got the spam, just want to spam, good luck with that now. You understand what I'm saying? It may be a hell of a lot more problems on defense for everybody, but at the same time, logical basketball is not sitting there spamming the steal button or just throwing your arms up in the air and the ball randomly just gets deflected. That's not simulation basketball. So to see them actually try to improve that, to see them actually trying, to be honest with you, versus what we got this time last year with 2K21, I gotta give credit where credit is due. If I'm gonna give criticism, I gotta give credit. But you know what? That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. That's just what I think on it. Y'all let me know if y'all disagree. But yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of my video, man. That's all I really got for y'all as far as the patch notes go. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for listening and tuning in, man. I'm your man Rage King. I'll be back later on with more videos, more commentary, and more good content. Now hashtag that enough said. See y'all next time, man.